Yo, what is going on, boys, and welcome back to the channel once again today, where we are going to be playing with some PumpBow on the first day of the season, trying to get some dominant wins here, starting the season off well, boys. We're only at League 3, I've only played like 2 games, but nonetheless, we're getting after it today, boys, and hopefully we can show some nice wins. So, one thing I want to talk about, boys, is obviously the new evolution, the new Goblin Barrel evolution, and by the way, I'm letting this Royal Giant get way more damage than I should, but it's okay, we don't mind that. But boys, I don't know if you guys have seen the new evolution. Yeah, it's really cool, it's cool enough, it gets lets out the wee, or the little distraction, you don't know which one's which. Oh, so cool. But, yeah, if you have star levels on your barrel, it just shows you what the barrel is. So the card is literally pay to lose at the minute. I mean, you don't really pay for them, I guess, but the card is for the most part just pay to lose, which is a bit ridiculous. I don't know what they're thinking with the card, to be honest, and I am going to lose my tower here already. Aren't I so good, boys? Thank you for the respect around here, because I deserve it for this play. Given I don't think it really matters. We're building up a big elixir advantage here. This guy's not doing anything about it. So I've got really off topic for the start of this game. So we're playing PumpBow today, boys. Now, I do only have the one evolution being the knight in this deck. Ideally, I would have the archers in here as well, but I don't. So we're showing you only need one evolution to do these things, boys. So if you're not level 15, don't you worry. We got you sorted right here. We have this deck that will do you well. Don't you worry about that. Now let's go for archer in the back, and we have a massive lineup of elixir here coming in. So what I can do is just start to get a little bit aggressive, get a little bit jiggy with it, you know what I'm saying? So let's go for the Evo Knight here in the center, and I just gave that a free hit. Aren't I a genius? Okay, let's go for archers here as well, and I would have liked to get my Ice Spirit, but we don't have the Ice Spirit, unfortunately. Next time he plays his what do you call it, Royal Giant, you best believe that we're going to be going in with this Xbow on offense and showing what we can do, boys. So let's just actually try and defend this here real quick first, and if we can, that would be really nice. Can we? Oh, we can, right? We'll go for the archers here, so wait for it to lock on to the knight, go for the archers, and then we can go for the Xbow here as well. Nice and quick, liggity split. Let's get this going. Let's go for the log here early, and we'll go for the knight in again. Now, he's kind of got us in a bit of a situation where he is going to catch this Xbow. This Xbow's not going to do much, but the next one's coming in thick and fast, boys. You best believe it. Okay, let's go for our Ice Spirit here. Now, the one thing about this deck that, it's going to be a bit bad compared to other Xbow decks is the fact that we don't have our Tesla in here. This deck does just rely on, obviously, just cycling Xbows as quick as you can, and we do have such a massive amount of elixir on this guy. We can already go for another Xbow. Look at the pressure we're applying. He can't even handle it. We have an Xbow to support our Xbow rather than a Tesla to support it, and that's all you need, boys, honestly. But let's go for the spam troops. Hopefully we can keep it locked on long enough to get us the win, and it looks like we can, boys. Oh, we can't. Unfortunately not, and I don't actually have anything really to get to that, do I? I don't think so. Okay, let's just cycle around the logs then. We need to make sure that we don't get damaged by this, what is it called, this firecracker, because that would not be good for us or the team. Okay, let's go for the log. Hopefully we can get something going here. Oh no, one thing here. I'm dead, boys. It's over. No, it's not yet. Let's go for the Fire Spirit, and we go for the log, and that will be game. Quite luckily for us, if I'm being honest, but we got there in the end. And yes, guys, we are back for the second game of the video after a pretty lucky win, if I'm being totally honest. But don't tell him I said that. He didn't have the spells to either deal with our pumps or to just take us down at the end. And there was some really bad plays made by me. I'll accept that, but shh, don't tell him I said that. I don't want to let anyone know that wasn't just 100% my skill. So keep on the DL between me and you, boys. So let's just go for Xbow here aggressively. Why not? He goes for a Sparky in the back. We may as well. We used a bit of elixir. Really didn't need to go in for that zap, but he did, and I will take it. Now, what is he going to have? Giant, or is he going to have Giant? Goblin Giant? Let us know, boys. Take your guesses down in the comments. What do you think he's going to have here? Which one even is more toxic these days? I think the Giant's worse, but that Giant skeleton, it can really get in your nerves. Or not Giant skeleton, Goblin Giant. Sorry, excuse my stupidity. Let's go for the... I am not taking any damage to this. I am not going to eat a goblin why am I all over the place? An elite barbarian. That's the one. That was a mad sentence. Let's just erase that from the video, please. But anyways, let's go for our archers here, and we're going to go for the Fire Spirit and everything. We're just going to try and stop in case he does decide to go in for his Tesla, which he likely will, and we can hopefully get that down pretty quickly. I'm actually going to go in for the log here. If he does zap my Tesla or my Xbow, he went for a little bit later than I thought. If he had zapped it earlier, we would have talked about the Tesla a bit quicker, but he was too intelligent, boys. He was is smarter than that. He's seen right through our hopes. So, anyways, we need to start getting going for some pumps here, actually. But I actually don't know if we need to. He seems to only have Zap so far, so we're not panicked, but he could have a big spell in his back pocket that we don't know about. But we'll go for it here anyway in the back left and see what he says to do about it. He might just pull something random out of his pocket now. And we have our Evo Knight in hand, which is wonderful whenever you come up against Sparky, because you can just eat the shot and barely be damaged. I love how he didn't even put in a gen. He didn't even bother. He was just like, nah, let me just go for the E-barbs. Let me get as toxic as I can with it. And man, I can't lie, I kind of respect that. Like, you kind of have to, if you don't respect it. Oh, I see the play you're making, my friend, and did that actually get a hit off? And kill one of my archers? This outrageous. I can't believe this. I'm shooketh, boys. I'm shooketh. I can't believe what I'm seeing. We should take these out really quickly. I don't see oh, never mind. He's going to go for another zap. Okay, lovely. Not zap, obviously, but another stun of some kind. And let's just go for our Xbow here. Why not? We'll go for the Ice Spirit in front to eat the shot from it. And then we'll go for our Knight as well. Wonderful. Let's keep it up. This is very nice for us, boys, honestly. Let's go for a log here as well, and that'll be that taken down. We'll take a little bit of damage to this Dark Prince, but we will lock on the tower nonetheless. And if I can get another Xbow going, he mirrors his Zap, which is an awful decision. We're going to get another influx from our Elixir Pump. We go for the Evo Knight here. We take this out nice and easy. He'll probably go for a Desperation Sparky, but we'll kill that even if he does. And that will be it for this game, boys. There's no way he can defend this. He does have his double zaps, which might hold in for a second longer, but he's not even going to bother. And we'll hop into the next game. And yes, boys, we are back for the third and final game, but looks against a pretty formidable opponent. I don't know if you've seen his badges there, but I'm kind of stressed because I also do not want to play against a Lava Hound deck. That would not be nice for me, and it looks like it's going to be that way. But it is what it is. Let's see what we can do. We have minimal air defense, but who needs air defense, boys? Like, we got this in the bag, I'm sure, and we're going to go for the aggressive Xbow, and let's just put this game on the line this early and see what we can do. And we're going to get a lock on somehow. I'm not sure why he let that lock, but he did, and I will take it because we can definitely defend these bars pretty well. He's going to get a pretty nice Xbow or Fireball off, but we still take half his tower right off the bat like that, and he is fuming. Speaking of which, we just got our Sus Bowler, which is an emote that I absolutely love. What a fantastic emote. So we're going to rock that, obviously. We just hit the League 4. And yeah, I'm sorry if you guys are a bit disgraced by my League 4 gameplay, but it is first day of the season, so please go easy on me. I know some people like to get mad whenever I'm not Ultimate Champion on the first day of the season, so I respect that. Now that might be a really bad extra for me, if I'm being honest. I should have went for it high in the center. Might be a bit of an issue. Let's go for the Knight here. And then what we can do is go for the archers in the center, try to get the flying machine. That's going to be kind of our priority here, and I imagine he knows it, so he's going to obviously try and take us out. I can't keep that in the game, unfortunately. My Xbow is going to do bits, so we love to see that. Let's go for the goblins here just to stop these knights doing as much as they can. And there's not much we can do, boys. We're gonna tower trade here. This guy is gonna take out our tower, unfortunately. But it is what it is. We're holding down the fort right now, and we can just keep going. We're gonna get that Evo on tower, I hope, and that'll do quite a bit of damage. It won't do a lot, but it'll do quite a bit. We're happy enough what we can get done. So let's go for a log here. Now this is a really bad matchup for us. If I had normal Xbow and I had my Tesla and stuff, this will be a little bit easier. But I think this is going to be quite a difficult matchup, if I'm being totally honest. But, we'll go through and we'll see what we can get done, boys. We might be able to get there. Let's go for our Elixir Collector in the back. And I'm sorry if you can hear a cow in the background. That's just the joys of living in the countryside, am I right? So, let's go for this. We'll go for our Ice Spirit here, because I do not want these bats to start multiplying and all that. We do not need that in our lives right now. Okay, he's going to go for his clone, which is going to do us a lot of bother. Let's go for our Ice Spirit, our Fire Spirit here. Yeah, we're going to lose the tower there. It's not really much we can do in this matchup, to be honest. I might be able to get a bit of an attack going here, but I really don't think we're going to be able to get anything going, to be honest. Especially taking a spawn stuff on top of our troop, or on top of our Xbow like that. It is what it is, we lose some, you win some, you lose some. It was going to be an unfavourable matchup for us, but we show these games anyways, boys, because not all games are winnable, so don't think anyone wins all their matches, because they most definitely don't. But anyways, boys, that's it for game number 3, and yeah. Anyways, yes boys, this is a deck that we did run for today's video. Now, would that last game went a little bit different if we had our Evo archers? Maybe. Would it? Definitely? Probably not. I mean, I don't know. You can never really tell. But anyways boys, the deck did do some serious damage. Now, there is some change I would make to this deck if you want to try and make it a little bit more efficient against things like Lava Hound, which obviously is going to be a difficult matchup no matter, I mean, with whenever you only have one air defense on 2 spirits. I mean, if you want to count those, then go you. But, you know, whenever you only have one air defense, it is going to be difficult. But you could make other options. Like, you take these out, put in a building, or you could, if you want, you could just run like the normal 3.0 Xbow, which has the Tesla in it as well. That'll be a bit of a better deck, but you know, it depends if you like the pump. The pump can be really overwhelming. I don't think I really got much use out of the pump today, but maybe it did. I don't even remember. But anyways, boys, if you did enjoy today's video, do hit that like and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate every single one of you boys, and yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for a brand new video, and peace out.